Hello, cousins. Welcome back to Relax on Alley. Alright, fine. Somebody is off in the background. It could definitely be a tourist. It don't have to be. But I felt that energy instantly. Somebody is in the background watching you. You're like, I thought this person was out of sight, out of mind. Oh, it's like you have a feeling that they're just kind of sitting there watching you, and they are. They want to say something to you and they want to open up communication. Eight of Cups, you walked away from whoever this is. But the way that the situation or the circumstance between you and this person, these people, whatever the case is, it's like you walked away, but they kind of want to, I don't know, revamp something, redo something, like a do-over. Meanwhile, I feel like you are walking away from something completely, though. Outside of that, like that was a random tidbit, but you are walking away from a relationship, a situation, a contract, a partnership, whatever the case. Like you're just done. That ship has sailed. You've seen all you need to see. This is like something's just not fun for you anymore. You're like, I'm good. Two of Wands. Yeah, it's like taking your talents elsewhere, doing something else. It's a whole world out there to be explored. You're done kind of like visiting the same hula hoop over and over and over. But something definitely is a roundabout. Two of Swords. So I feel like you're just cutting things left and right at this point. It's more than detoxing. It's straight up just being like, you know what? It's time for upgrades. It's time for something new. It's time for different things. Something with your stability is definitely changing or upgrading. It's for the better. I feel like you're making a decision. This could also be like vacation or something. Ten of Cups and the Justice, right? You get everything that you want. But I feel like Eight of Wands, something happens extremely fast. Like within the next 8 weeks or something. The next Two of Wands could even be just straight up next 2 months. I feel like if you move somewhere, you'll be there for 2 years. Or after, or you've been somewhere for 2 years. This could even be like a job or something. Maybe you haven't visited somewhere in a couple of years in a while. You're making many decisions though. It's like you're cutting things off. You're deciding what directions you want to go in. Like this is all the way around. So it's not just one thing. It's many things. It's everything. Because you're tired of toxicity. The Devil and the Ace of Pentacles. You're tired of being used. You're tired of being... This is like moving clean away so somebody doesn't have access to you. They can't ask for help or they can't ask you to do something. Like you're just simply too far away. You move an hour away, 2 hours away, 3 hours away. Your sibling that always asks you if you could babysit, yeah, they not asking you that. Why? Well, because you live too far. What's the chances they're asking you to do this every weekend? What's the chances you would even agree to that? Like you're getting rid of something that's problematic. King of Wands and the Five of Cups, and that got somebody stressed out completely, but it is what it is. You don't have to care about that. somebody is set on the idea of something. Yeah, the sun. It's an idea. It's a fantasy. It's a illusion that somebody done came up with in their mind. It's like, yeah, that doesn't really have anything to do with me. I don't care. I mean, because somebody is extra toxic and you're moving away from them, but I feel like this could also simply be, I mean, the devil, it could be somebody that you completely are like, just like, I can't stand that motherfucker. Like, I hate that motherfucker. Like, it could be somebody like that, but it could also simply be somebody that this person could be overly invested in you and you might not even know. I'm not sure if that's the same person we started out talking about, but with the sun, whoever this is about to be revealed or something's going to be revealed. You got the sun and the ace of wands. There's an opportunity here. You know what? This is old. It could be new, but this gives me an old vibe and it gives me somebody. You walked away from somebody, you have been walked away from somebody, and then they became obsessed with getting another chance, getting another try. You've completely walked away from somebody. They were obsessed with getting a chance with you or either getting another chance or getting a chance with you. They're not going to get that, but it's not really like that shit was on the table anyway. That's what I'm saying. This was like somebody's illusion or it was a fantasy or something like that. Cause it's like I don't think you was offering whatever the fuck they were looking for. I don't think that's something that you were putting on the table. Like, yeah, like, sure, let's fuck with that. Temperance, Eight of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, you're done with something completely. Queen of Cups. It's like whoever this is was hoping that you still had some type of feelings invested in it. Like whatever this is, I feel like somebody thought they did a number on you to the point, feminine or masculine. Like they was really standing in this King of Wands, like I'm the leader, and if you're not gonna listen to me, then I'm gonna treat you really bad. The devil. Then the Ace of Pentacles, Five of Cups. Somebody thought that was some undoable shit. What? That's not a mistake. These are choices that this person was making. The Magician. And then thought that they did such a, like somebody thought that they fucked your mental, like your psyche over so good that what syndrome is that? Is it Stockholm? I feel like they tried to isolate you. I feel like they tried to get you to only trust them, only see like somebody's controlling, abusive, weird, narcissistic. They're all the bad words in the book. Nine of Cups. You escaped it. The world. You managed to go on the uprise while somebody is kind of just trying to maintain and keep their head just above water. You humbled yourself and you took the experience out, or the many lessons and experiences from this situation dealing with this person. I feel like you kind of looked at them like a mirror after a while. If something can't end, you're trying to figure out how to get away from something or how to make something stop. If something can't end, then you have to, the next best bet is try to figure out how to make yourself as comfortable as possible until the situation has a resolve or until you're able to do something else. That's what you did. You learned you're a fucking opponent. You didn't It's like you walked into something peaceful, everything was great, but it's almost like you walked into something instantly was ready to walk away from it. You let it play out. This person did all this crazy ass shit and then pretended to feel bad. Or now they're pretending to feel bad. I feel like they do, but it's only because they don't have no access to you. It's over with. The Nine of Cups, the World, and the Ten of Cups, like somebody knows that you've cut them off for good, for life, and you couldn't be happier about it. Like you couldn't be happier in life. Like I happy as I ever fucking been. Somebody knows that, like they hate that. That's what got them up at night. The strength, cause your resilience is just you was a lot stronger than they thought you was. Like I'm talking a lot stronger than they thought you was. That's because I feel like whoever this is, when they um your strength comes within, theirs came from outside. So they show strength by like doing shit like trying to intimidate you or trying to scare you or um I don't know, maybe they was doing crazy shit. Like it's stuff like that. Like somebody was trying to scare you on the outside to try to show like, oh, I'm intimidating, I'm scary, like I'm stronger than you. And it's like, nah, you're really not. Like then you show inner strength because it's like you acting a fucking fool. And after all of that, I'm still finna dib. You too stupid to even know it. So you about to deal with all this by yourself anyway. Somebody doesn't like looking and feeling stupid, and then they did this shit to themselves, and now they look and feel stupid. And Knight of Swords. They want to blame you because Seven of Wands, Three of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. They feel like you didn't. Damn, it's back there. They feel like you didn't. This one of the people that'll start some shit and then try to blame you. Oh, well, if you cared, you should have fought more. If you were, if this meant something to you, you should have yelled back. You should have talked it through. You should have did this. You should, like, this person's always gonna blame everybody else for their dumbass fucking decisions. Because these are not mistakes. These are not, oh my God, I just didn't understand. No, they know exactly what they're doing. And so do you. It's just really that somebody is mad that you managed to move forward without destroying yourself, your reputation, your dignity, and without destroying them. It's almost like you didn't feel the need to get back, even though you might have wanted it. You was like, yeah, I'd just rather boss up. The Hermit. Because it's like there's nothing that you could, there's no harder gut punch that this person could have taken than looking at you, which they're currently doing nonstop. Every time they look at you, they get mad tight. They're looking at you as Nine of Cups, seeing somebody that dealt with them, managed to move forward. And you got to understand, this person is absolutely, with this right here, this person is absolutely admitting without saying to you, like they tried to break you. For real. The strength in the Knight of Swords, somebody that yelled in your face. They said all type of crazy shit. Somebody probably Knight of Swords, they tried to threaten you. The devil, they did everything that they fucking could to show that they were just the biggest, baddest, scariest. I'm just so mean. You're like, bitch, miss me with that. What's this? It's almost like you knew that there was only two ways, one of two ways that this person is like, I don't know, the emperor. It's like, yeah, you only doing this for one or two reasons. Either you really like this or you playing. But if you really like this, then the other shit that you're doing will match up with this I'm the emperor. I need to be in control because everything needs to run up under my directive because I know what I'm doing. Yeah, you found out somebody was full of shit. They did everything they could to break you. Like, that's mad weird. They didn't like the fact that you kept challenging them, but again, they liked it until they didn't. These are the things that they were like, you know what? Yeah, that's my dog right there. I could, we could do this, we could do that. Everything could be so wonderful. And then when you showcase your strength by you pretty much telling them they could kiss your ass whenever they wanted, you was like, I'm good. Because I feel like you was probably just kind of like going with the flow and shit and letting this person get their way up until they got to a certain point and they started just doing too much, just over crossing boundaries, overstepping the lines and shit. You was like, I'm good. They started feeling entitled and started crashing out. So the temper tantrum lets you know that whoever this is, it's like, so then that makes you wonder. Well, there's only two reasons or a couple of reasons that you would start tweaking the fuck out of nowhere because I said no. You break this all the way down and it just simply comes out to exactly what you end up thinking that it is. You leave this person behind and they're still sitting there crying and mad and this shit is lame. They want the title of I'm the head of household, I'm in control, I'm this, I'm that. They want that title, but they don't want to do the work. They don't want that fucking responsibility. They want to pass that off to somebody else. The equivalent of an artist singing a song that a ghostwriter wrote. This person's like, yeah, I'm important, I'm this, I'm that. And it's like, but without me, don't shit run correctly. Without me, you look lost in the fucking sauce. So what are you talking about? Let's maybe not even the ghostwriter, the engineer. Like, nigga, without me, you confused. You don't know what the fuck going on. I got this together. I know what the fuck I'm doing. Like, I done been where you at, moved past it, and I'm doing my shit. I'm further than where the fuck you are. What the fuck are you talking about? This person didn't realize that at first. Seven of Wands, because they're so used to being defensive. They're so used to having to, I don't know, 18. I feel like this person just wasn't impressive to you at all. And you tried. It's like, I'm a good person, so I listened. Like, it's like you tried, but they're just not impressive. They're not interested. This person's boring as hell. They thought that you were. You're like, bitch, do you know how much further in life I am? I'm that much further in life and that much more aware to know that I'm further than you. And you had the audacity to be trying to hold me back because this shit that you were going through, I did that when I was 18. I did that when I was 19. Oh, this your first apartment? I had my first apartment when I was 17, when I was 18, when I was 19. Oh, that's your first car? Oh, I've been had my first one years ago. Years ago. Decades ago. Like, somebody doesn't understand that you're way further in the game or way further. Like, this shit, somebody's trying to figure out basic parts of life. You're like, yeah, I've been figured that out. That's why I'm at this point. You have no idea where the fuck I'm at because it's that much. It's up there. You haven't reached that point yet. That's not even a dig on you. But how the fuck can you lead me? You behind me. Like, you're behind me. How can you lead me? What the fuck are you talking about? So that's why it was a power struggle between you and this person, feminine or masculine. I don't give a fuck who this is. This could be your parent. I don't fucking know. And I don't care either. What I do know is you're that much you're that much further than this person to actually be able to in real fucking time look at this shit and say, do you understand I already did this before? But in real time think it but not say it because you're that much farther ahead. You already know. It's no point in me saying this because all you about to do is keep talking and I want you to shut the fuck up. So the easiest thing for me to do is just let you do your thing. But then that's the problem too, because once you let them get the yapping, they get that little shit off their chest and then they go too far. But then that's where you take this route, you just shut them out completely and then that problem's over. That's it. What's this? This person couldn't figure out why you was always ready for whatever they threw at you. Well, when you're independent and you reach a certain point when you're doing shit in life and you reach a certain point, you learn to be prepared for almost anything. You learn to be prepared for things on a wide range scale, not a rainy day fun, not a I don't even fucking know. Like you get the general shit like you learned to just be prepared for it. Like you have to be in order to be nine of cups, in order to be in a position where you are comfortable. But that means that you done been into the water a bunch of times, drowned a bunch of times, figured it the fuck out, figured out the preemptive strikes, put them into play, failed a couple times at that, did your trial and error, you did your error analysis, you put it all back together, you tried it again, it fucking worked, you tried it again to make sure it worked, and now you said there's no fucking way that somebody could come and throw you off balance, but this person just knew that they could, and they were upset because, oh yeah, I love that you're this far in the game, but I hate that you don't listen to me. Why would I? Why don't you just listen to me? Because they have an ego problem. And why would I listen to you? That's the problem. They didn't even value you for real, but thought you was gonna listen to them because they was somebody. Nine of Swords and the fucking Emperor don't know the first thing about fuck. Don't know shit about fuck, but trying to tell you something. You the fucking Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. That's what irritated them. Your independence really pissed them off. Oh well, do something about it. Make something shake, bitch. This person kept trying to tell you your way of life was wrong because you was like, yeah, I'd rather just be independent. They kept trying to force you into some type of like connection or like bond with them. They kept trying to force that shit and then trying to force you out of independence and they were trying to force you to share with them. You Nine of Pentacles, you're like, yeah, this is all mine, all mine. And they're like, nah, you need to share. You're like, no, bitch, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym. This would be the type of person that'll try to trap you in a situation with them. Baby, marriage, contract, something. Because you're like, this is all mine. They're like, well, you should share. You gotta share. Says who? And if they put something in the middle, now says this. They kept talking about marriage, especially if there's somebody that you dated. Or it was a baby. I feel like it was both. Loser shit. Not the topic, just this person trying to use this shit as bait. Like it's loser shit. It's not even bait. It was a control tactic. Somebody tried to. They tried to secure their resource. They literally tried to secure the bag. Fucking with you. What's this? Now they're like, I should have just tried to love this person instead. Bitch, what love got to do with it? Because you don't even know what love is. How can you love me, baby? First, you got to love yourself. What's this? Five of Swords. They kept getting irritated and annoyed because you kept talking about your independence, how you like to do shit independently. You like to spend time by yourself. It's like somebody didn't like the fact that you wasn't directly up under them. All of these were tactics. Somebody tried to make you codependent. You're like, I don't get down like that. I'm 9 of Cups. How the fuck, if I'm always in somebody's face, how I'm supposed to get that Bentley? I'm focused on the prize. I can't afford to come in last. Like, what the fuck? If I'm always in somebody's face, how I'm supposed to get that Bentley? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, this person is like, oh no, I don't want you in everybody else's face. I don't want you talking to everybody else, but I always want you in my face. I want you in my face 98 fucking percent of the time. You're like, fuck no, bitch, I'm busy. And I don't want you in my face that much. I got shit to do. That don't require your help. It don't require you. And that's what pissed them off. Because you're doing shit independently that does not require them. Oh, they may clap for you. But at the end of the day, they feel some type of way because, well, you got the audacity to be giving your energy and attention to other people. This is the type of person. I dated somebody like this. You, you're so concerned. You're more concerned about being Superwoman on that laptop. You're more concerned about dropping videos on YouTube than you can than me. Bitch, we live together. We sleep together. We eat together. Like, what are you talking about? We ride together. What are you talking about? I see you all the time. To the point I need space. So the one thing that I can do that also still allows you to get what you want, because I'm still in the same house as you while I'm doing what I'm doing. That's still not enough. Nah, I gotta be right up under you. Like, that's fucking crazy. Like, and then this bitch was really mad. Like, you really in there working. Like, yeah, nigga. And don't you be crying about the bills? I don't cry about the bills. Wanna know why I don't cry about the bills? Cause I paid your bills and my bills. And the grocery bills. What the fuck are you talking about? Wanna know why I don't cry about it? Cause I be at fucking work. I ain't gotta worry about it. Cause I be at work. And then I'm at work and then you're crying about the fact that I'm at work. But you're not crying when the bills is paid. You're not crying when there's food in the fucking house and your stomach is full. You're not crying then. No, you not nah. Nah. Shit that don't make no fucking sense. Like, it's you, like, you're dealing with that type. You're not probably not dealing with, but you were dealing with that type of person. Like, that's stupid as hell, feminine or masculine. You don't like when your man be at work all day, but this nigga works sun up to sundown to make sure you have everything you want. You got the audacity to be complaining. All right, you do it then, bitch. What the fuck? I'm quick on that tap in, bitch. You tap in then. Let's go, cause I'm tired. What we doing? Somebody that couldn't keep up with you, couldn't match your energy, and they couldn't flow on your flow, even if they wanted to, every single day. That whatever you do, somebody couldn't keep up with you. They had the audacity to think it was just gonna be an easy tag along. What the fuck does this look like? Ride along? You think you just along for the ride with me because what you look good? You don't even. That's not even the case for real. I mean, you alright. It's the audacity for me, bitch. What? Four of Pentacles. Exactly what you thought is exactly what it was. This person tried to use you for money. They tried to play it like they didn't need you. They 100% needed you, especially if they try to trap your ass. That's why. Like I said, they tried to secure the bag. By securing you, they tried to secure the bag. It did not work. You turned it down. Something happened. It was a no-go. It's the fact that this person is sad. That means I feel like this person was actually they put they were like the odds are in my favor. I'll put it that way. When this did not go the way that they thought it was supposed to go, or the way that they wanted it to go, it's a lot of shit that went left. Somebody was 100% waiting on you for something. When you did not show, it blew up in their face. What's this? Yeah, Six of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. Pulling this goddamn harness with this 100-pound dog. God, Lee. Six of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. Yeah, I mean, this is the same shit repeating itself over and over. Whoever this is thought that they was playing in your face. You was like, bitch, no, you're not. You're definitely not playing with me. They kept trying to say little shit. I feel like somebody kept trying to threaten you or scare you, or somebody kept trying to say something that would prevent you from, like, not fucking with them. You was like, yeah, no, it was a bluff and it didn't work. What's this? Queen of Swords, the Magician, and the Ace of Cups. It was an attempt to keep you from moving forward, from dropping them, from dropping this situation, and it did not work out at all. Like whoever this is, they gave it everything they had, and they just couldn't manage to get up under your skin. This infuriated this person. Because you humbled whoever this is by giving them an ego check, because it's like I wasn't impressed from the jump. I really like somebody thought that their game was working on you. You're like, nah, I really only fucked with you from the jump, and I really didn't like you all like that, which is why I kept trying to walk away, but kept trying to give you a chance, because I had a feeling that you was playing this weird game. I was trying to get to know the real you. But the thing is, I came across both versions of you, this little fake part and the real, and I don't like either one of them. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead, Nine of Cups in the world. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna pack it up. I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna take my talents elsewhere. Ten of Cups is strength and the Knight of Swords. But I wish you all the best. Like, I truly, genuinely wish you nothing but the best. You know, I hope it works out for you. Like, life, hope, everything is wonderful. They thought that you were being sarcastic. They thought you were being funny. They thought you were trying to get them to chase until they fucking realized the Hermit, the Sun, the Seven of Wands. Are you serious? Nine of Swords and the Emperor. Yeah, this pissed this person completely off. Whoever this is realized that they couldn't get up under your skin, or they like you said this and they thought that you were just trying to trigger them. You're like, nah, it's my final goodbye. Like, I'm for real. I don't fuck with you. I'm good. They did everything in their power to screw with you, and it did not fucking work. You gotta understand that this person, how stupid they feel. They gave you everything. When remember motherfuckers hit me with your man shot. They gave it to you over and over and over. This person kept hitting you with their best shot, and it wasn't getting nowhere. Two of Pentacles, like you was like, bitch, hold up, like that. It damn, they hate you, but love you at the same time, because it's a different type of respect. At the same time, this is just like, bitch, I don't. That's why they feel bad, because they still want to be a part of your life, because you survived they worst attacks. Am I tripping? What the fuck? It just seemed like the screen went like all blue hue or something like that. But King of Swords, that's a confirmation that this person is watching you. You left silently, privately, quietly. They didn't realize that you had really gone about your business and cut them off, though. Whoever this is. The High Priestess, you knew that they would do that, though. So you let something go a couple of times, because you knew that somebody got used to patterns. You knew that they would also associate your behavior with one of the patterns, which was basically, if you and this person, if y'all always make up the breakup type shit, you knew that they would associate this with that same situation, but you knew that they was going to try to keep going as hard as they could until, I don't know, eventually something. But it's almost like you could literally tell, like, this person's going to keep trying to go hard in the paint, like they're going to keep trying to fuck me over. That's exactly what they did, bruh. But you cut this, and they didn't even, they felt a chord coming, they felt something weird coming, but they couldn't tell what it was, so they started panicking even more. When you showed even less interest in the situation with them, they started tweaking, and then you made your exit, and then they thought it was one of those same situations where, oh, you'll be right back, and then you never came back, and now this person's still sitting there looking stupid. What's this? The end. 9 to 1. They don't want you to know that they're sitting there looking crazy. They'll never admit that they actually probably would, because they're desperate. I'm down on my knees, begging you, please. I would get up if I was you. The floor kind of dirty. It's nasty. Why the fuck you want to be on your knees on the floor? 10 of Swords. Yeah, they gave you everything they fucking could. Like, somebody thought that they big one on your ass. They thought they did you filthy, filthy. You was like, bitch, you gotta come harder than that. I know you ain't think that was, I'm a little disappointed. The big bad wolf. This is it. This all you got? Boo. I'm disappointed. What's this? All that I'm legendary talk this person was doing. This is all they did? I'm disappointed. Boo. I mean, I'm not expecting theatrics or nothing, but damn, this is all they had? Bluffed real hard? Probably because they knew you wasn't. Mm-hmm. 3 Pentacles and a Justice. Yeah, you won. Their biggest fear you made come to life over and over again. And then you made it happen for real. You were somebody's real life boogeyman. That's why they couldn't stand this shit. You forced somebody to look at their own demons and they hated it, and then they fell in love with your ass, or then they had this real strong bond with you. Y'all could have been best friends or something. Take it how it resonate. They like had this real love for you, but at the same time it was a power struggle. Like, I feel like somebody fucked with you, but they really didn't. This was some friend of me type shit. Cause they did fuck with you, but it was to an extent because it was still a power struggle. They still were trying to take control of the situation. So they had to keep you eased to keep you from being on edge, to keep you from locking in, like, and shutting them out completely. But it ended up happening anyway. They did this to themselves. Like, somebody should have just been normal. I feel like maybe a situation would have phased out eventually, but it wouldn't have been like this. Like, this is unnecessary. But, another one bites the dust, and I'll be right back.